Pause. Before we get into this, we need to move to January 8th, 2025, present day. This is where we stand right now, and this is the current state of New Horizons SMP. And that will explain how we got from there to here. Let's get started. This is New Horizons SMP. This is a world that has been going on for 27,675 days, me recording this little clip. It is ran by John, Poison, Braden, me, and a few others. Hello, I am Mr. Juicebox, as you may know from this channel, and I am a moderator of this server. And I'm also the editor. The logistics behind this realm is when Poison, Happy, and John committed to making a server that multiple people would be allowed to join as long as they fit the proper credentials, which I'll put those on the screen right now. This is a Bedrock server created with Realms about maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and they have been working on it ever since. My buddy Braden and me have been working on this realm as well, creating our staples with his base and then my base. This is Spawn, where you spawn in and then you get to see some of the glorious creations that all of the creators have made. Right now, it is January, so we have a Christmas tree up. Whenever different holidays come around, there is other stuff that we put up. Maybe it'd be like a Halloween statue or just a statue of some sort. There's all sorts of shops around the area. It's kind of like a giant marketplace. People can buy, sell, trade, whatever they may want. As well as the other things I mentioned, you can also donate to whatever charity or whoever may need it, as long as it fits within the regulations. In here, we have a nether hub that if you go in, you will spawn here. And if you go up, you can see there are more buildings. This is the nether hub. A bunch of buildings have been created by John and Poison, kind of like a hideaway type thing, almost like a Fallout Wasteland type thing. Every person who joins the realm, as long as you want one, gets a portal straight from their base to the nether hub. This one's for Poison, this one's free for whoever else wants to join, and then there's mine. Let's go to my base. Here is a hallway leading straight from the portal to my base from outside, and voila, we are inside. None of this is finished. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Free range to build whatever you want, as long as it, isn't inappropriate or breaks one of our rules. And hey, if you're nice enough, you'll even get stuff like this.
Howdy, I'm Poison. I am the main builder of the server. I've done projects such as these mountains right here, this area over here, as well as this shop, and these shops. Now, I started this world about 2.5 years ago with the hope that it grew to something much bigger than it is right now, and it has done that and more for quite a while now. Rounded up a bunch of people together in order to make these kind of creations, these builds, these shops, everything here, and it has exceeded all of our expectations and then some. One of the things I worked on a lot this server was getting better at my terraforming and a lot of my building. And I think I've done that fairly well. However, there are things I can improve on, and I think I can maybe get some more work done on different sides of Minecraft. One of the things that I want to do on the next server is work on my redstoning, which is going to be a big task, but I didn't know how to do any of this before this server existed, and I was able to pull it off. So I think with a little bit of elbow grease, we can get this done.
Here we have what I like to call my pride and joy. This is where I make all my money, all my diamonds at the shop. We have a mega creeper farm, creeking farm, a mega mob farm, a mega iron farm, 80 villagers, shulker farm, and then my favorite, the guardian farm, with a full item organizing, auto crafting any block that I need, and presmarine, dark presmarine. I have this huge ginormous dual mob cap squid farm, so I can combine that with the presmarine and get dark pres. I have gunpowder for days from the creeper farm. That's how we were able to blow up the nether, which by the way is 310 by 310 perimeter in the nether from bedrock to lava. All right, and I'll show you my base. I have a lot of farms here, but quickly we have skelly, gold, 5-item auto crafter, wheat, chicken, sheep, all the colors, pumpkin, sea pumpkin. We have snow, and then if we go up, this is a gold farm, bamboo farm, auto oak tree farm, all the nether trees, clay, mud, nether tree farm, sugarcane, melon, cactus, pumpkin, kelp, all the moss, auto bone meal, and this is my house. how I get out. I sell armor, so of course I had to put some armor in here. My little bar and my little treasure chest. Don't look, but this is my bar. Spend a lot of time here. I like to come out here and drink by the water. I will go to spawn. I'll show you my builds over there. Like I said, I sell armor, so I have all the trim and all my shop items: concrete, wool, magma, frog lights, beacons, all the Presmarine. I said dark because I have the ink. I even do tinted glasses. I mean, all types of stuff. Oak wood, rooted dirt, anything and everything I can to make a diamond. I don't care, whatever it is. I'll trade my labor. I'll dig a hole for you for diamonds. I don't care. I'll do anything. You've seen spawn before. This one is mine. This is a 256 item mega super furnace array. You can do 4 stacks at once. I'll cook whatever I need for you. You got some bulk items you want to cook, let me know. I recently built this blaze, and of course this is my house, which has the perfect view of the mountains. All right, hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Hey guys, my name is Braden King. I am a member of the New Horizons server, and of course, as you can see, for my house, I based it off of a log cabin. I am growing a lot of crops everywhere. Entire land is just crops. You also got a pond right here. The interior is definitely not done yet, but we are getting there. But there is something else I would like to show you guys. And here is my shop. This is my wood shop that you got your ATM, almost every single wood that you can think of in here. The only wood I do not sell is the white pale oak. And this is my restaurant. Of course, just a restaurant with almost all of the foods that you can think of. There will be a cool little second floor right here. Pretty dope. That'll be it for this video. Peace out.
Wait a minute. What's that? We just hit 30,000 days? Oh, sweet. Let's check out the progress made along the way then.
No, you can record, or I'm recording now. Go ahead, whatever.
Okay, I'll let you do it.
No, you do it.
Okay. But I want to.
No, you.
No, but you can do
Guys, guess what? Look at that number, 29999. We're at 30,000 days, right around the corner.
It's too many.
Midnight tonight, the big
Oh, yeah.
30K. Huh? We were doing some math earlier, and we calculated that's 10,000 hours.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, is the amount of time it takes to master a skill, which I believe we've done here. I mean,
Yeah.
Look around you. These are some insane farms and
For sure.
incredible builds. So,
I mean, you got, just in this one location, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 little farms over there, 8, 9. There's like 9 farms right here. I mean,
yeah.
and some
And that's
powerful
just
ones.
this area, not to mention Happy's area, John's base, all my redstone farms that I have to accumulate.
Yeah, I mean, look how fast I'm leveling up just at level 40. I mean, this is powerful farms.
So right now we're currently working on getting the rest of the tools stocked for Happy's shop. So he sells all of the fully enchanted, fully stocked diamond tools. So we have some pickaxes to make, some axes to make, some shovels to make. And it's going to take too long, quite frankly. We figured out that the actual amount of work he put in to do these pickaxes for the first round was bonkers. We didn't really realize how bad it was until we decided to trade to get the tools, and we got 3 pickaxes at once from one villager.
Yeah,
And he had
we're like,
double
oh, we're just
chests
gonna,
full of pickaxes.
we're just like, oh, we're gonna quickly help them out. And then we started
it's gonna take a little bit, and then it's a whole other endeavor that's gonna take us probably close to 2 to 3 hours on a good day. 'Cause
Yeah.
we have, in total, I believe, 93 tools to make.
Yeah, that'll keep us fully stocked though. What is that? A double chest of each variety of tool?
Yes, sir. It's over here, left side. Right here. I think you have something turned off then. We hit it! We hit it! You were in the settings!
I don't even see it. Let me check the settings.
I think you have something turned off then. We hit it! We hit it!
What?
You were
I
in the
missed it.
settings.
How was it in my
You hit it
settings?
and we were in the settings! You hit it and you were in the settings!
So, yeah, that happened. Now that that's over and done with, let's move on to Happy Space.
Bet you weren't expecting to see me twice. So I am filling in for Happy. Happy is unable to, unfortunately, make his appearance for this recording session to get this video uploaded, but I'm going to be doing my best to explain everything, and I mean everything, hopefully, that he has built on this server. He has contributed majority of the work as far as getting redstone farms done, at least second to John. Even, I don't even know, they compete either way, because John has quite a few farms in terms of quantity, but Happy has a lot of the farms as far as quality goes. Happy has this entire tower, which is stacked with a shulker farm on top. This farm right here, which is his villager trading hall, as well as iron farm. We have his kelp farm, super smelter, donkey, slime farm, and the storage for his dig site. So he is a digger. He loves to dig every single thing in this game. Every world that I've ever seen him play on, he has endeavored in a major dig site. The first one he ever did, I believe, accumulated a total of about 100,000 blocks, and that was before we had beacons, I believe, at least on this version, and like a lot of different tools, because we were just starting to even do servers. He's a crazy guy when it comes to doing stuff like this in Minecraft, and that's why we love him, quite frankly. So his entire goal for this is to come down here with all these beacons and mine all of this area around his base fully to bedrock. And that's going to basically be in all this area surrounding him. It's going to be dug down, but it's likely not going to get finished in the 6 months we have done here, so progress he did manage to get done is pretty insane nonetheless. This here is his gold farm. There's a lot of gold XP, as well as a lot of rotten flesh for trading and all sorts of business. Forgot about the most important thing, the fuel to all of these, which is his villager breeder. Without this, I wouldn't have my trading hall. He would not have all of his trading halls. John probably wouldn't have any of his trading halls, so on and so forth. Next up is going to be his outer farms, which are going to be his ghast farm and his raid farms. Let's head over to them. And here we have the raid farm. As unimpressive as this thing truly looks, it makes up for in how insane this thing is. So, for a little bit of background knowledge, a raid starts from one village, and one of the cool things you can do in this game is you can stack villages incredibly high to like an absurd number, to the point where you can have 24 villages in one area. And back in the day, or at least back before the trial chamber update, when ominous potions weren't a thing, you could set off a raid on all 24 villagers at once with one bad omen effect. And you could AFK that and continuously get raids going 24 stacked over time. You could imagine. We had a absolute butt ton of items flowing in and stocking this thing. Where's the storage? Oh, there we are. Down here we have all the storage for it, and he has done so much work. And I mean so much work getting this thing going. So he has all sorts of different sorting systems. He has allay sorting systems. He has bookshelf sorting systems for all the different enchanted books. It's incredible the amount of work he's put in to get all this running. By golly, it's insane just how much he's saved. I mean, he has stocked all of the servers, emeralds, totems, tools, everything. He's a Rockefeller as well. He has all the diamonds as well. He has like 6 stacks of diamond blocks, if I'm not mistaken. If you ever need some extra cash, hit him up. He'll get you sorted. And this is the ghast farm. Happy's major creation as far as getting gunpowder. I would say a healthy amount of gas tiers. He dug out all of this area, spawn-proofed it, made sure it was able to be fully used, and put this thing down, which spawns all these ghast here. I don't want to be like this. And that should do it for Happy's end of the tour.
Behind you.
Hey y'all, if you enjoyed this tour, please be sure to hit the like button and check out the rest of the videos in the ROM. I'll see you next time.